Okay, we're ready to get started with some feeding, and we'll start by just tossing a few here to whoever wants to come and get them. There we go. And once they get started, they'll eat pretty quick here. I'm just tossing a few up by hand right now. And I'll get a spoon and get them going, but you can see the numbers of them are starting to come up. They'll start coming out of the housing to eat. And I'll now pass this to my assistant and they can get some video of it. I'm going to put a little clump of them right on the spoon and go ahead and just fling them up in the air, and they'll come and feed on them. They usually don't bump into each other too much, but occasionally there's been a few collisions. Yeah, the sky's already starting to brighten up and it's getting a little bit warmer. Tomorrow's supposed to be a good day. And then I think we're done feeding them for a while. Usually not many hit the ground. Seems like there's a lot of them that are maybe out for the day, because we don't have that many here feeding right now, so we might have some that have already gone out to try to feed somewhere for the day, maybe at a lake. I'll show you how they'll kind of come right and take one right off my hand here just about. If I go like this, I gotta wait for one to come across. There we go, we'll get one coming. Get them coming right off of the, taking them right here. Looks like the air's already getting a little bit warmer. I usually feed the crickets in the air and then put the egg on the platform feeder. And that seems to make a good combination. I don't like to feed too much egg, because if I feed too much egg, they tend to get runny stools. So I like to mix in crickets later in the day and feed them the egg earlier in the day. Putting about 5 or 6 crickets at a time on there and just launching them up in the air, and they usually get pretty much all of them. Look at that, the sun's ready to come out. That was a bunch of them. Sometimes they'll take two or three crickets each. few more showing up, and that pretty much is how we go about feeding Purple Martin's crickets. And that there was about 100 crickets that fast, and that's it for feeding Purple Martin's crickets.